Hello children, today we are going to revise the chapter 7, that is Rabbit's Turnip. Okay, so the story is a folk tale, children. There are so many characters in this story, and through its kind and caring characters which are present in this story, the story tells us about the importance of kindness, sharing, and above all friendship. Okay, so the story begins in winter, because in winter it is difficult for animals to find food. So we see here how means rabbit, he just goes out in search of food and he finds 2 turnips. Turnips means shaljam, right? He finds 2 turnips and then he thinks that 1 turnip is enough for me, so I will give the other turnip to my friend Donkey. He was so kind. He was thinking about his friend. So he took the turnip and he went to Donkey's home to give the turnip. But Donkey was not at home. And it was snowing also. So Rabbit could not wait for long. So he thought of leaving the turnip at the door. And then he came back to his home. Then what happened? After some time, when Donkey returned home, she found the potato. Means she already found food for herself. She found a potato for herself. And when she saw the turnip by the door, she thought that this is a good surprise. But my potato is enough for me. So what would I do with this turnip? So okay, I'll do one thing. I'll give this potato to my friend Goat. And this goat is always hungry. So I should take this to him. So Donkey, she just moved, trotted. Trotted means what? Moving faster. Okay, because it was snowing, no? They have to come back to their home also. So Donkey trotted to Goat's house, but Goat was also not there. So Donkey just left the turnip by the door and she went back to her home. Then what happened? Goat means when returned home, and the goat, he had found a cabbage for himself. Okay, but then he came back, he saw a turnip by the door. Then Goat thought, from where this turnip has come? I think somebody has lost a turnip, and I know it must be Deer, because when she passed this way, I should this means she must be having this turnip, and by mistake she had lost it. She must have dropped this turnip, so I should return this to her. So see how kind and how means caring this goat is also, that he's thinking about his friends. So the goat, he took the turnip and he gave it to, means he went to Deer's house. But Deer was also not there. He was also there outside in search of food. So Goat just left the turnip by the door and went back home. And when Deer came home with the carrot, she had found, means Deer also got a carrot, the food. And when she came back, she saw the turnip. Then she thought that how kind of someone, means somebody has given me a gift. But she said that this carrot is enough for me. So what should I do with the turnip? Okay, I'll do one thing, that I'll give this turnip to Rabbit. And then Deer went to Rabbit's house, and means Rabbit was at home, but he was already, means he was outside, so he was tired, so he was asleep. So Deer, what did he do? He just left the turnip by the door and then he returned his home. And so see what happened? Turnip came back finally to Rabbit himself, and the next morning when Rabbit woke up early, he saw that turnip was lying there only. So he thought that, okay, now this has come back to me only. So this was the story, children. This is the nice story, and it tells us the importance of friendship, that how means the animals, they care for their friends, and so they are so generous. So we should follow this. We should learn the lesson that we should be kind and generous like these animals are, and we should also care for our friends. So children, you have to learn the word meanings which is present in this chapter, and also you will read the chapter carefully, because true and false will come from the chapter itself. Okay, so read the chapter carefully. Let's revise the exercise part here. Page number 61. Complete these sentences. Rabbit found 2 turnips in the field. Rabbit already had a turnip, so he decided to give the second turnip to his friend Donkey. Donkey had already found a potato, so she thought of Goat, who was always hungry. Donkey left the turnip at Goat's house. Goat returned home with the cabbage. He thought his friend Deer had lost her turnip. Then fifth one is, so Goat left the turnip at Deer's house, but Deer had already found a carrot for herself. Deer brought the turnip back to Rabbit. Okay. So next is question answers. We have already done. We have already seen in the PDF. Let's see this fourth one. But there is no need to keep more than I can eat, said Deer. This line shows that Deer is kind and B1 caring. So both A and B are the correct answer. Smart and greedy are not the correct answer. Okay. Now turn the page. Here we can see the C1. Who is the speaker feeling? What is the speaker feeling here? Take the correct word. Now, how has this come back to me? To this, the speaker was feeling surprise. Okay. Now let's see this one. C1. Rabbit's turnip is passed around to many animals before it reaches Rabbit again. Complete this circle in the order of who finds the turnip. So first is Rabbit. Then it means Rabbit goes to Donkey. Then Donkey goes to Goat, and Goat goes to Deer, and Deer goes back to Rabbit. Now let's come to page number 63. Complete these sentences with words from the box. We play cricket on Sundays. The first train leaves at 6 in the morning. The shop is open only till 12 o'clock. So please come before then. She finished her homework in 10 minutes. You must brush your teeth after eating sweets. Okay. So this is the preposition words of time. Because it tells, these are the words which talk about time or when something happened. So this is the preposition of time. Now, next let's turn the page. Manu and Meena are twins. They go to the same school. Match the parts of these sentences about them. Manu and Meena get up here at 7 in the morning. They get ready for school. Now see, second one is here. D. In an hour. They reach the school even after 8:30 a.m. They are in class till 3 in the afternoon. A1. They have holidays. B. On Saturday and Sunday. Now we have this one. See here, words are given. Trotted means moved in a way that is faster than walking but slower than running. So it is somewhere between walking and running. Walking fast, you can say. Trudged, moved slowly because you are tired or carrying something heavy. Okay, so when you're carrying something, you move slowly, right? That is trudging. Hopped, moved by jumping on one or both feet. That is hopped. Hurried, moved quickly when you walk in a hurry. That is hurried. Limped, walked slowly or with difficulty because one leg or foot is hurt. So if one foot get hurt, you put the pressure on, you put your weight on the other foot. That is walking, means limping, you can say. Complete these sentences with correct words. The kangaroo hopped all over the field. They hop, no kangaroo, they just, how do they walk? They jump, right? So kangaroo hopped. Sam hurried across the street to catch the bus. Sam has to catch the bus, also obviously he'll be in a hurry. Maya trudged up 5 flights of stairs carrying a heavy bag. Piyush trudged means walking slowly because of heavy thing you're carrying. So Maya trudged. Piyush hurt his leg yesterday. That is why he is limping. So one leg is hurt, so it means he is limping. The hungry children trotted into the room for dinner. The children were hungry, so they were moving very fast in order to eat dinner. So it is trotted. Now next turn the page. Let's see this one. Rabbit found the turnip again, so he decided to share it with all his friends. Complete the paragraph with the help of the clues in the box. Rabbit, donkey, deer and goat met and talked. You are all such good friends, said Rabbit. You too, Rabbit. The turnip was yours. After all, said Deer. Well, the turnip is now ours, said Rabbit. Let's make some hot and yummy soup with it. So, Deer brought a big pot. Donkey added water to the pot. Rabbit cut the turnip into small pieces. Goat started the fire. They put the turnip pieces in the pot and cooked them. Soon the soup was ready. They all sat together and enjoyed the soup. Okay. So children, this is our exercise part. Please children, again I am telling, read the chapter properly because true false will come from the chapter itself. Word meanings learn properly, question answers, book exercise which is given in at the back of the chapter. Thank you.